Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on which part of the world you are. Welcome again to another great edition of the Logan's Hour. And today promised to be a very great one as always. And I see pressure looking at click. Pressure Logan, welcome again to the Logan's Hour. And all of you who watching and all of you who surprised that we are on today, we want to say thanks for jumping on as quick as possible. I see the Honorable Crown Ambassador, Honorable Zion Glad Sheyi, the man who celebrated his birthday on July 26th, the only man who can share his birthday with the Republic of Liberia. So the man, that's small man. Yo. So those of you joining us for the first time, I want to say thank you for joining us. And today is not real show, but it's like just a little teaser to tell you that we are back. Hold on just a second. Hold on, let me come back.
In a tunesbyblog.com.
Papi, why you coming for your breathing like that?
My daughter. Hey, my daughter, yeah. The old people can say that curiosity kill the cow. Why you no problem again?
Papi, I really don't have problem. But the way you breathing, sir, it like you running so well.
My daughter? Ha, yaka. If I give you the little G's, you yourself will be running to the same player running. So you just hold it there.
Papi, Papi, play on me now, lay on me. You know I your daughter too now.
My daughter? Guess what? I had to run away from Wego. Ha, yaka. Tuesday and Thursday, they got one show in town they call it Logan's Hour. Man, that ball can talk the thing that are happening in Indiana.
All right, they got one show in town here called the Logan's Hour every Tuesday and Thursday. That boy can talk the thing that happening in Indiana here. And the part about it, don't gossip because when you gossip, the boy will call your name. So that's the bad part. You know, he's a black guy. He's very big. He can feel anybody muscle. He just talking as he see it. So I want to say to all of you out there who've been missing me, welcome again to the Logan's Hour. Some of you who never miss me, that's how it goes. I want to say thank you again for at least not missing me. You know, it is what it is, but we are back again. We are back again. I have been planning on resuming, but I had some tight schedule that I will try and do address. And currently, yes, things are falling into place and everything is okay. We will officially resume on Tuesday, and on Tuesday we're going to come with all of the happenings in town and around our community. So those of you who wanting to know what is happening, those of you who or the past time you never been informed about stuff that is going on in the community and outside the community, we are back. Your favorite show is back. They gotta remember somebody, this particular person called me, the person said, "Hey, Mr. Logan, what's up? What's going on?" And I said, "Nothing." They said, "But we hear from you a few times, and you know you're the one who we depend on to give us some of the hot and stimulating topics." I said, "Well, I'll be back, and trust me, I can rest assure you, we are back and we are back strong." But notwithstanding, you know, stuff happen. So sometimes when we have some other things to address, expect us to go and address those things. So today is Sunday. I know you all enjoying your Sunday out there. So we're going to pour in a fire into the editions of the Logan's Hour today, just to just tell you that we are back and we are back and chilling. In fact, Ellis White, don't forget, yesterday I reminded you twice and you forgot. I got your chin. Yeah, I told you when you're giving me the chin, I said, Ellis, you will forget. Oh, I won't forget. Hey, yeah, I got your chin, Ellis. So don't forget, I got your chin. All right. So, to all of you who want to say thank you again. And those of you who watch the show later on, you know, I guess I put it who just want to watch the show when the show is on. fear of when you click on the show and I'm gonna see you, and when I see you, I'm gonna blow you up. Trust me, I'm not a bad person. I don't just blow people up because you watch this program, or I don't just blow people up because you don't do anything. When you doing something that make no sense, I'll blow you up. I can rest assured you, I'll blow you up. You can be my mom, you can be my pa. Once you're doing something that make absolutely no sense, yes, I will checkmate you. I will blow you off. I will tell people about you. In short, meaning I will embarrass you. I'll embarrass you. And it's not our job to embarrass people, to make people feel that yeah, certain things that they're doing is not right. But you know, we have no enemies in this thing here. We have no permanent friends, but we have permanent interests. And that's why sometimes when I see people uh getting angry with me, sometimes it's just I'll be like, those are waste of time because those things don't move me. And before we go in and further, I want to say to all of you, this is the Logan Hours. Welcome again. And those of you who celebrating your birthday in this month, I want to say happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy pre-birthday, specifically to my dear friend and brother, the Crown Ambassador, Honorable Zion Glad Chiei. Honorable Zion Glad Chiei celebrated her birthday on July 26th. And my sister, dear sister too, Patience Silly, she also celebrating her birthday too today as well. Patient, let me say yesterday, I think. Happy birthday. And today is one of my closest person birthday. His name is Mr. Savannah Spilly. And Mr. Savannah Spilly is celebrating his birthday today. Mr. Pili, I want to say happy birthday to you. You know, you and I, we can fall down and get us sometimes, and that's part of life. So I want to use this time to say, I want to invite, dedicate today's show to you as well. As you celebrate your birthday on the day, I want to say, enjoy your day, enjoy your day. Yeah, because this day will come just one time a year, and it will come back next year at the same time. So whatever way you feel better for you to enjoy, whatever way you feel to celebrating, you celebrate your day today. And we always celebrate with you soon because I know you have a housewarming that is coming up. Yep, Mr. Lincoln Blue Jay, my dear brother, I see you following. Thank you so much, Lincoln. Thank you so much. All right, so um, I want to use this time here to call on our Liberian people. I know we are a very, very, very good set of people. And those of us who find ourselves in this part of the world, or as the quick people can call it, diaspora. Those are us who find ourselves in specifically Indiana, and we are privileged to share this space together. Let us not forget about one another. Let's use this time to celebrate the successes, the failures, and everything else of one another. And today, keenly, I want to wish my Oma, Sis Isabella Nimba. I want to pray for speedy recovery. I know she had been struggling a few days. She's very ill. And I was broken when I saw her picture 2 days ago. And up to now, the image of that picture cannot just leave me easily. Someone who I knew, very healthy, loved to interact. And matter of fact, the biggest fan on the Logan Hour, who always call me if I'm not on. Always say, hey, my man, what's going on? I haven't heard the show in a few days. My man, what you doing? My man, my man, my man, my man. And me, I don't have my own. I'm not a saint. I'm not perfect. Since she took sick, We have just communicated on the phone. I talked to her on the phone. I have not gone there to see her, and which of course is bad. But the reason behind that is that people who are so loved, people who are cherished, to see them struggling, it is a sad thing for me to see. You see me a little tough, but I'm not too strong to see people suffering. I don't like to see people suffering. It gets to me. I feel we all human. We should have equal access to everything. And when I saw her picture 2 days ago, the image that I saw is not an image that I know. Not the kind of a healthy image I used to see in our community. It breaks me down. And I was just driving, saying to myself, today we look healthy. Today we can see all of our Zakamote boom, all covers. But what tomorrow if you get sick? If something struck you so hard, how will you accept it? And I can just understand the pain she's going through. And I can just understand what is running through her head. Sometimes you want to question God. Lord, why am I taking all of these? Why should I be the one to go through all of these? I always say this to you. Take it. That's your time to take it. Because, like one of my man, he's a motivational speaker that I love to listen to, Les Brown. He said, if it is not you, then who is supposed to be? At this point, sis, is it? Be strong. Be strong for yourself. Be strong for your husband. Be strong for your children. Be strong for even me. And I pray. Every day I pray. The image that I saw a few days, it broke me down so bad. I'm considering going to the hospital, wherever you're going to be. Even if I'm going to cry, I will cry. Even if I can stand seeing you, but I have to see you. At this point, from the image I saw, I have to see you. It broke me so dearly to see you, somebody who's so caring, somebody who's so full of life. And I was sad when I saw that image. And you of all person shouldn't be going through that. I'll be right back. I'll take a quick intro. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. I'm sorry about that. I was just getting a little emotional. It's life. It's life. Sometimes the Bible say, today we are here, tomorrow will be no more. But it's just sad to see someone who you already know, someone who full of life, someone who is almost into every activities, to see her struggling, going through what she's going through, so sick, and where you will see a live image of the person, and the person is not easily recognizable, and those things break people down. It hurts so bad to see another person is struggling, battling life in that minor. Yeah. And I know sometimes people see that or say that I throw jobs, and I'm not the type that throw jobs, but I just love to say it as it is. I love to say the truth, though I'm not perfect, but I just love to throw it out there. I know we Liberians, I ain't gonna talk to the other race because I'm not an other race. I'm a Liberian. We are experts in day valley. I know that. I know that. The only time we come together as Liberians when somebody die. then we're doing all the collection. We can call it 50,000, 40,000, 10,000. But we need to change that mindset now. We need to change that thing of having master degree or PhD in day by day collection. We have to start to care for the living. We have to. We cannot always look up when someone died, and it's when we're caring. We want to see our name on donation list. So we don't really want to donate, but we just have to because our name have to appear for people to say, oh, when my person died, the person sent me $10. We have to stop that thing now. It's getting to me now. We have to reach to the point where when the person is ill, we visit them, wish them some words of encouragement, call their family members and say, I'm with you in prayers. And stop the pretentious attitude where when the person died, then we show that we care. When they say funeral services, we wear all the clothes we bought from whatever boutique because we want to go and show to the rest of the community or the rest of the other people that we are living good. So we want to show you the kind of clothes we can wear. Because that's why I see most time in most of the Liberian communities, funeral services, they don't go to mourn the dead. They go to show clothes. They go to show shoes. They go to show whatever office they have and how wealthy they are and how lavish or lavish they can live. And which of course is wrong. At this point, we have to start to care for the living. We need to visit the living. Call people who you haven't seen in a while. People who you know is ill. Check with them. Speak to them. Visit them. The PhD we have in day by day business, they reduce it. Because it's almost as if we are telling death, we admire you, come. And when you come, that's when we can come out. Let's be proactive. Let's care for people who are sick now. Those of you who know this easy, visit her. Call her relatives, call her children. In this time, hang out with them. Let me say one person that I admire so much. And for the record, she's my darling. She's on my heart. She know how I love her. She know how I care about her. Brittany Yafa. Brittany Yafa is very strong. To see Brittany Yafa going through what she's going through, to see her mind in that condition, and still serving her community, she's a serious hero. She's a hero. I don't have no certificate or recognition or even words to describe how Bernie Alpha is so awesome. Words cannot describe Bernie Alpha's selflessness. Bernie Alpha see what she's going through. Even me, who sit here, I've never been to the hospital because for one reason, I don't want to go to the hospital and I get broken. Because for me, I'm the kind of person where image is an issue for me. If I see the bad image, it ain't going to leave my sight so easily. I'm going to think of it. I'm going to be disturbed about it. I'm going to, like, every day I walk, I see it in my face and see it just keep appearing. That's why I always avoid those things. You see, the last message is sent me this few days before she went back to the hospital. I still have the message. She said, my man, you need to come see the old man. Because even when she was going through her stuff, we would talk. We would talk for 15, 20 minutes. I'll keep praying with her. I said, listen, I'm praying with you. I got you in my prayers. You will be strong. Have faith. Don't give up. Do this for me. I love you. And me and her would talk. Sometimes she would cough on the phone and say, hey, Philip, let me take some rest. I say, okay. So then I go to my office. I call her. We talk. It's just that I never had the strength to just go and say, let me see you. But the picture I saw 2 days ago, I have to go there. It's critical. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. You gotta forgive me, man. I am mess up today. I just can't stand what is happening to me. I just been so emotional and I can't help myself. I truly cannot help myself. Yeah, I can't help myself. I will not continue this show because I cannot help myself. Sis is someone who full of life. I have known her for a period. We have communicated so well. She calls me when I'm at work. I call her back. And a picture I saw a few days ago, she needs us. She needs me specifically. She want to talk to me. She want to see me. Her last message to me was, my man, can't see the old my man. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I can't continue on this show.